everyone, I'm Neeti and I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher. Welcome to 21 days of 2T's, texture and TransZending. Let's get started with gratitude. I am thankful to the Zentangle Inc, to Certified Zentangle Teacher Sandhya Mane, and to all the Certified Zentangle Teachers in the world for continuously inspiring me. I invite you to draw with me, to tangle with me in my series 21 Days of 2T's. The first T is texture tangling, and the second T is transcending those tangles. So friends, the tangle that I'm going to make today is tangle drawing by Zentangle Inc. It is a Zentangle original tangle and it is an organic tangle also. It is a blossoming tangle as well. If you're making tangle drawing for the first time, then I would suggest you to watch me first and then continue to tangle. Now let's listen something about the series. So friends, time and again, Zentangle Inc. and all the certified Zentangle teachers have shown keen interest in the background of the tiles. They have used different tools and techniques to achieve layering. One of the simpler tools is using thinner nib and lighter color and layer up with thick pen and bolder color. Texture and TransZending have been shown in various series of Zentangle Inc YouTube videos that are for everyone to learn and explore from. I will be using different sized pens and different colors to get the best out of it. My focus is on creating a texture tangle on first day and then foreground tangling on the next day. So we will be making 11 tiles in total for the series. This series has more tools than I had it in my last series, but the objective is to have fun exploring variety. We will use white tiles, black tiles, tan tiles, and tinted tiles of different colors, light colored pens, dark colored pens, pencil, blending stubs, soft color pencils or pastel pencils, white Gellyroll pens of 03, 05, 08 sizes, gold and silver Gellyroll pens of 08 size. Other tools, if any, it will be just to enhance the tile a little more, and they would be completely optional. Looking forward to creating magic with all of you. Do share your tiles with me by tagging in Style Studio 2020 in Instagram and Neeti Savarthya Tibrewala in Facebook. Your artworks will be much appreciated and I will also share it with my followers via stories. Let's draw, explore and inspire. Now I'll be making the tangle crescent moon and I'm going to start from the wings, the last wing, or you could say the first wing, however you want to keep it. So I'll be starting from the wings and then I'll be making the auras of the crescent moon and will be actually reaching outside the wings when I make the auras of the crescent moon. By the time we tangle crescent moon, let's meditate on the tangle and also let's meditate on some music. Last Summer by Ixen. friends. I'm not an early riser, but today I woke up early and I really wanted to record the sounds of the morning, early morning. It was around 5:30 over here in Kathmandu, and yes, I recorded some sound for us to meditate on. I'll be playing that recording. Some of you could be new to my channel in Style Studio, so I'd just love to go through some of my series. All my series up till now are based on a concept of the book Zentangle Premier Volume 1 by Rick Roberts and Maria Thomas. Exercise 30 says that choose a particular time of the day when you know you can tangle for 15 minutes or more. Then tangle each day for 3 weeks, that is 21 days. At the end of 3 weeks, collect all your tiles into a mosaic to admire and appreciate. You might consider using all one size and type of tile, such as bijou tiles or traditional square tiles of a particular color to support creating a mosaic. So this is what I have quoted. It is in the book and I have just quoted as it is. So I love to tangle every day and I started by following the above exercise from the chapter Zentangle Practice. As we know that one day of meditation is blissful, but if we practice every day, it is life-changing beautifully because as a pranic healer graduate, I can experience the void when we stop thinking and also end up getting answers to my queries. So the series are 21 days of fragments and reticula, 21 days of fun-size zendalas, bijou mosaics, 3-7 challenge, tangle tutorials, tutorials on fragments, and some bicolor techniques that I've used on my tiles. So a fine network or net-like structure is a reticula.
and the fragments are knitted within them. So they are delightful elements that fill the shapes of a reticula. So the series focuses on a lot of dimensions of fragments in reticula. I have clustered squares together, I have clustered circles together, I've also clustered triangles together, and I have used flowers and shapes of different objects as reticula. I've also used some tangles as reticula for fragments in reticula. The series is really interesting to explore. Mosaics, quote unquote, by Oxford Dictionary, is a picture or pattern produced by arranging together small pieces of stone, tile, glass, etc. In Zentangle, we have used this concept. After making our tiles, we arrange them such that they look different every time, they look beautiful every time. So, I have a series called 21 Days of Bijou Mosaics, which is again interesting to explore. I think you should have a look to that series too. Zendala are mandala fused with Zentangle. The round tiles that we have are Zendala tiles. So when we tangle on a round tile, we usually say we are doing Zendala. So in Zendalas, I have used a different size, which is a smaller from the regular one and a little bigger from the bijou. And because we are tangling every day and we don't want to get tired, so I have reduced the size of my zendalas in fun size zendala. So the series is named 21 Days of Fun Sized Zendalas, and I have used various techniques to make zendala tiles, and I have stringed them free-handedly. You will find it very easy to make the Zendala tiles. They are beautiful and very interesting to explore. So for my series 3-7 challenge, I am inspired by the Zentangle practice chapter, where in exercise 30 it is said that when we start to practice for 3 weeks daily, then we get into a good practice of tangling every day in our life. So this concept is also there in the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and I've been reading that book since a long time. And after the Zentangle practices, I have implemented it to a lot of things in my life, and I was truly inspired by the book of the Zentangle Premier and also The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. So the 3-7 challenge is a series where I am tangling basic tiles so that we could practice together every day without any hassle. The tools that I've used in that series are apprentice tiles, apprentice pens, those are black Pigma pens, and a pencil and a blending stub. So these are the very basic tools that I've used for the 3-7 challenge. Any one of us can draw one stroke at a time is what Zentangle concept focuses on. Friends, now we are going to give the TransZending effect on the tile to the tangles. But before that, I'm using my graphic one black pen, and I'm going to make the tangle crescent moon. This time the tangle is going to be really huge. So I'm using the Zentangle HP pencil. You can use any pencil you want to. I find the Zentangle HB pencil softer than the other HB pencils, so I use this particular pencil for my shading. And to shade, what I'm doing is I am shading only the internal part of the aura, and then I will be also highlighting the tangle. I'm using white charcoal pencil to give the highlights to the tangle crescent moon. Crescent moon is an organic aura oriented tangle, and it is also a tangle that can blossom, and you can use this tangle as texture tangle also. Like you've seen, I've used it in the wings of the drawing. To blend the white charcoal or pastel pencils, I prefer using cotton swabs or earbuds. They are softer on the tile, and I like the way it blends on the tile. So over here what I'm going to do is I'm using the chalk pastels. I use chalk pastels when I want the color to be really subtle on the tangle. And if you don't have a chalk pastel and if you also want the colors to be subtle, you can scrape a little bit of white charcoal and take it on the earbuds. That will also give a good effect. Over here I've picked up my brown pastel pencil. The brown pastel pencil is a dark brown, and I'm giving this dark brown shade to the background, the negative space that we have after the foreground tangling, to give a even more better popping up to the tangles. So I am again going with my HB pencil to give a little more deeper shading to the outline of the drawing tangle. And I like doing this especially in the dark tan tile because they give really good effect on the tile. I hope you enjoyed tangling with me. We're almost done with the tile, and I know today it took a little more time than in my last videos, but I think it was worth it. To share the artworks that you've created with me, you can tag me as Insta Studio 2020 on Instagram and Niti Savarthya Tibrewala on Facebook. Dear friends, thank you so much for watching this video and creating with me. Take care and keep tangling.